Hey guys, JC6 here, back with you with Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Let me go ahead and load the game back up. So let's see what Edgeworth has to say. She is the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man. Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle's far from over. Exactly. Very well, we'll call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we should take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. March 22, 2:14 p.m. Dude, I can't believe that Adrian, no way. Not cool and select the Adrian Andrews. She was your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy access to the knife you used at dinner was, well, her. So after the ceremony, then the break, huh? I was sleeping like a log the entire time. See, she could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your hakama. Because she was the one that came to wake me up? And then you're saying it really was her? Yes, she is the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Correa. But why? I thought she was buds with Juan. She has her own agenda. Her own agenda? What are you talking about? But then again, how the heck did she manage to have the strength to strangle Juan? Wouldn't Juan? I mean, Adrian, I don't know how strong she is, but Juan's like some sort of action star, so I think she would have a hard time actually wrestling with Juan. So how the heck can it be Adrian Andrews? I'm sure you'll see by the time this trial is over. It'll be alright. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today. Give me a verdict that's refreshing like a spring breeze, okay, Mr. Lawyer Dude? Phoenix, you think her motives relate to Celeste Impact's missing suicide note, right? Miss Andrews depended on Miss Impact for her strength and will to live. But then Miss Impact suddenly killed herself. Sounds like she left a suicide note and the person thought to have hidden it. It's Juan Correa, the victim of this murder. And that's why I think that Miss Andrews got close to Mr. Correa. All to get the suicide note back. That sounds plausible. The one thing bothers me. What was it that... Well, who was it that first told us about the relationship? First stated Mr. Andrews' codependency regards to Miss Impact. It was Mr. Edgeworth. It was Edgeworth. Looks like he still would have wanted command of the ship. Don't let your guard down yet. Court will now reconvene. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you please. The prosecutor calls the witness subpoenaed by the court. Miss Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Juan Correa's room. What's your occupation? I'm manager of the defendant in this case, Mr. Matt Ongar. And see, now then, before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request. Yes, sure, what is it? I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing. I mean, why is she Why is she reading a book in court? I would love to find out more about my relationship with the victim. After all, it's the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently. Oh no, I have no idea what you mean. I never even heard of Gossipland. If the judge was ever a prosecution witness, he'd do all my work for me. Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relation to the victim. Yes, I was seeing Mr. Kurita. Also aware of the rivalry that existed between Ma and Juan. But this was a private matter between Juan and myself. So it was a fry and bait matter, or was that bait and fry mice and fishing? But I didn't kill him. No one has accused you of that. Well, I don't know. We were accusing her of murder. I got this feeling someone will soon. I think we all understand your relationship with the victim now, Miss Andrews. Well, then please testify to court about what happened when you discovered the murder that had taken place. It's time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room. There was his dead body. I was in shock. What I saw was naturally the exact same scene as in the crime scene photo. Of course, I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice. It's sad that I didn't remember not to touch things at the scene of the crime, and then disturb this crime scene by moving this one thing. That's when the fingerprints in the wine glass were made, Your Honor. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. If she is one cool, collected customer, she has the brains to match. When to catch a person like you have to avoid head-on confrontations. Should disrupt her pace. She is the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking, so you have to attack when she least expects it. The instant you laugh on your offense, the instant this trial is over, understand? Nope. I don't know, everything sounds so vague, I don't know what she's talking about. But that's fine, I looked up the walkthrough for this, so I know what to do. Supposed to press the third statement? You were in shock? What was I not supposed to be? Miss Andrews is a very calculating person despite how close you were. I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Kurita. Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock. And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked. Somehow I don't think beauty has anything to do with being shocked or not. Then you're supposed to press the fifth statement. Juice? Yes, there's a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself. But you didn't drink any of it, did you? Huh? There were no lip marks on the wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it. I wasn't feeling terribly great, so I set the glass down without drinking it. Miss Andrews, I'd like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the body of Juan Kurita, you were in great shock, and that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct? And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time. Your mind was a complete blank? I didn't think that was possible for you. Aren't you rude today? How am I being rude? I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake, that one thing. Oh, one thing, never mind. It's no big deal. Press further. Andrews, I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. What I really want to know is what this mistake was. Actually, so would I. I'm sorry, it's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass down the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over. Flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo? This mess of glass shards? It was originally on top of the dresser, but when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case. Why did you withhold such an important piece of information? I'm sorry, I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, people would simply assume the vase was just another part of the mess. Looks like yet another fact has come to light here. Please add this and anything else you have to reveal to your testimony. Okay, now I'm lost again. Oh boy. The only way you're gonna catch her is with some very strong, decisive evidence. Let's try presenting something. I kind of don't want to risk it, but what else am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to look this up after this episode's over. Let's see, I'll try. Oh crap. I was the one who knocked the flower vase over where it fell onto the guitar case. So maybe you testified that you knocked the flower vase over, is this correct? And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case? Is there some problem with what I said? It's not some problem, it's a major problem. It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Since you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case, however, that was the case should have gone wet on the inside and the outside. Furthermore, there's one other strange thing about this guitar case. And what is that? Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor. What is wrong with that? When the guitar case was open when the vase fell, the glass shards should be inside and outside the case. What's your point, Wright? That the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over? Is that all? No, think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else. Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case. But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found to steal and has no bearing on this case at all. That may very well be, but an empty guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case. It seems there is no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Mr. Wright, do you think we need to hear more details about the guitar case? In the guitar case, I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle. I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this, but it is you. I can't believe I'm doing this either. Or I'll follow along for now. Ms. Andrews, please testify to the court about the guitar case. Okay, I'll stop it right here, guys. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys next time.